I need your energy, people, please. This morning. I will check you, everybody, if you can give me your energy. Check me here. Yes, be happy. Yeah. Yes.
La cara de Rodrigo.
J'aime pas quand tu fais chef. Back check, yeah. Portuguese check, yeah. Here we have some check, yeah. Merci beaucoup. So now I'm ready. You gave me the energy, so I can share passion with you. Today we're going to talk about how you can share passion and how you can inspire around you. Do you remember 3 months ago, we received an email from Marie-Sophie asking who wants to volunteer and explain what is our job to young students with disability. Raise your hand if you remember this email.
Yes.
Okay, a lot of people, that's good. When I saw that email, I immediately replied, I want to volunteer for this. I want to be part of this experience. Why? Because when I was their age, when I was a 15 years old student, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life and with my career. And I would have loved that professional people that I could meet, an adult person, would tell me more about his job, his working conditions, his daily tasks, his passion. So I think I want to give them something I never received before. I'm going to tell you a bit more about this special day for me, and you will see how you can also inspire people around you. So there is this special department at Christian Dior called Département RSE, Département Responsabilité Sociale des Entreprises. And basically what they do, they support charity actions and projects, one of them being Association Arpège. Their main goal is to support young students with disability to find a job, discover professional opportunities, meet people in companies, visit companies. So on March the 8th, the day, Women's Day basically, they visited the Dior Gallery, and then they were invited to the Dior head office to meet Dior staff member. They had the opportunity to meet a couturière from Haute Couture Atelier. They met a lady repairing the Dior watch. They met me representing customer service. And the first thing I did to talk about what we do is to show them a bag with an item inside I use every day. And I asked them, can you guess what's inside? I'm sure you all know what's inside that we use every day.
Headset.
Yes, but it was not easy for them. They said smartphone, computer, notebook, they said a lot of different things until they found the headset, indeed. And then I put on the headset and I asked the volunteer to come on stage to call Christian Dior Couture. And it was a real life situation, a real professional life situation, so the audience could witness what we do. And they were very interested in understanding the situation. They asked a lot of questions. They asked what's the difference between us advisors and advisors in the store? What are our working conditions? What are the main assets to work with Christian Dior? What are the assets to do this job? So it was very interesting to answer all these genuine questions and have the interaction with them. So I want to say thank you for Marie-Sophie to give me this opportunity. Thank you, Madalena, for offering to present this Diorly 2 months ago, I think already. And also thank you to Vasti, who helped me to structure this presentation. And a few days later, after this day, I saw my picture on the first page of Intranet, and I received an email from Association Arpège with feedbacks from these students. And one of them said, when I listened to Jérôme, I wanted to do the same job. So I felt honored and grateful, and I realized that I could have an impact, that I could inspire people around me. And you all have the power to do the same. You can inspire by sharing what you do, by sharing what you love, by sharing who you are. Now I have a question for you. When you started at Dior, who is the first person who inspired you? Who is the first person who gave you inspiration, who gave you the example? And then I will tell you mine.
Lika.
AJ.
Lika, why?
She was my mentor.
She was your mentor.
For me, Maddalena, because I spent 2 weeks in the training room with her, and it was a lot of beauty, of inspiration. I felt that we went really deep, and so Maddalena.
Yes.
For me, it's AJ.
AJ?
Also, it's Anna Janicka. And I was sitting with her on the high chairs, and she taught me actually a lot of Dior and how to interact with the clients in a better and efficient way.
She's a Polish ambassador who used to be with us physically. Now she works remotely in Poland. Thank you for sharing this experience. Any other feedback, testimonial?
For me, it's the whole thing that inspired me. Like the whole CSC that gave me the energy that I wanted to work here, because it's the vibe, the positive vibe, and each one has his own identity and personality that makes us to want to work more in ourselves and to share more from like our skills.
Thank you. The team as a whole.
Yes, the whole thing, like Dior, the whole thing, really.
Anyone at home you want to share someone who inspired you when you started at Dior? Then I will tell you who is my first source of inspiration, because I had many more afterwards, of course. It was before I started officially my contract with Dior. It was a Dior ambassador at Boutique Champs-Élysées who gave me the best Dream in Dior welcome and service I could imagine. I spent 1.5 hours in the store with her, talking about the creation, the inspiration, Dior, the house, etc. And honestly, it was a master class of what being a Dior ambassador should look like. I'm forever grateful for this moment. I still remember her name, Madame Xiaoshen Lecoq. And my message is, you can be the next one. You can inspire younger generations. You can inspire team members. You can inspire visitors coming to Tour Alto. You can inspire your clients. Your managers as well. We can definitely inspire each other. You are the pilots of your own career. In your opinion, who said this sentence? You are the pilot of your own career. It's someone.
Could be Caroline, actually.
Carolini? Which Caroline? I think you could possibly say this as well, yes.
Is it you who said it?
I heard this from someone at the office called Eva Pizzi.
Oh.
And if I may add, you are also the pilot of your own life. So it's up to you to seize opportunities. It's up to you to make yourself grow. It's up to you to go out of your routine zone. And going out of your routine zone can start with very simple actions, such as on your way to work, you stop one stop before and you finish with a walk to discover a new neighborhood. You sit with a new colleague you never sat before, and you start a new conversation. You let yourself inspired, and you inspire your team member. You can, for your lunch break, try a new place. Go to a park, go to a new restaurant. You can register to a CSE weekend or trip and meet new Dior colleagues. You can present a Diorly and share something you really feel inside you. We receive plenty of emails that are opportunities. It's up to you to seize them. LV Match Happening, e-learning lab, Café des Langues, you name it. It's your turn now to inspire others. It's your turn to share your passion. It's your turn to say yes to life opportunities. It's your turn to go out of your routine zone, because that's where the magic happens, guys. Thank you for your attention and have a good week.